Hello class, receiving students and teachers.
Hello, Mr. Guarodi.
Thank you. You may sit down. Teachers, we are still on the same strand, which is working scientifically. Still on the same outcome, which is 7.1.1. Right. Before we go into our new topic for today, let's have a look at the homework that you were given to work on, which was activity 2 that you were to do in your student's book. Let's have a look at activity 2. Anyone would like to give us the first answer to activity 2? Any first hands up? Emmanuel, thank you. First hand up. Let's have a look. Emmanuel to give us the answer.
2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter.
2.57 centimeters. All right, 2.5 centimeters or 27 millimeters. Okay, good. 2.57 millimeters. The next one, B. What does the time on the hand watch show? Okay, good. Evelyn?
5+5.
Thank you for the answer. 5 plus 5. C, picture C. Picture C. Tara?
10.7 degrees Celsius.
19 point.
Degrees Celsius.
Okay, very good. 19.7 cubic centimeters is our answer. Let's have the next one for D, which is of the instrument. Picture D. Isaac?
30.6 kg.
30.6 kg. Any others? Joshua? Thank you. Isaac? For the answer, we'll have Joshua. Joshua, then Daisy.
41 grams. 41 grams.
21 grams. Oh, 41, sorry. Thank you, 41 grams. Daisy?
30.8 gram.
30.8 grams. We'll have Nola.
37 grams. 37.
37 grams. Thank you, Nola. Okay, finally, J. Jay?
39 grams.
39 grams. Okay. Right. We'll go through the scales for D. Have a look at D. How many scales between 0 and 70? Between 0 and 70 is? Okay, how many scales can you see from 0? These lines here, these are scales. How many can you see from between 0 and 70? Okay, 7. So how many do you think is between 0 and 10? Donald? How many do you think is between 0 and 10?
5.
5. Okay, 5 scale divisions. So if there are 5 scale divisions, what is the value of one of these scale division? Baji. Buckley, sorry. What do you think one of this is 5? One of the scale division is, if there are 5 scale division, what is the value?
One.
1? Okay, if we count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we haven't reached 10. So what do you think it is? Okay, 1. Samuel, thank you.
2.
All right, thank you. The answer is 2. So there are 2. The value of each scale division is 2. So we have 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sorry, 0. Sorry, there should be 4. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Thank you. Let's move to the last diagram, which is E. Picture E. Oh, sorry, our answer for this, for picture D, let's go back to picture D. Our answer for picture D, our answer would be 37 grams. If you wrote 38, 38 is accepted also. Okay, picture E. Ruben?
$47 milliliter.
47 milliliters. All agree it is 47 milliliters? Okay. Since it is more than 5, that means it is 47 milliliters. Good. Right? You may check that. Now, our next lesson topic, let's move into our next lesson topic, which is measuring lengths. We will be measuring lengths, so you will ask to bring some materials with you. Okay, we will be measuring lengths of shapes that are regular or irregular. So I have brought two examples with me. One is of a coral, which I have, and the other is a tin. So we have these two. I hope you have brought also some with you. You should also have a ruler with you also. Piece of blocks with you. Rocks. All right, before we begin, hold up your book. If you have a book, hold up any book that you have. Okay, have a look at your book. Now, can someone tell me which part of the book is the length? Glenda?
Side.
Side? Which side? This side, this side? Which side? Can someone tell me which side is this side? Lisa? Okay, yes, you're showing me this side.
Sorry, this side.
Okay. The longer side or the shorter side? Okay, the longer side is the length. All right, we will measure. We will do one example together. If you do that, check that you have these tables with you in a table. There's an example. Example has been done for you. An example has been done for you. Object A. Right, object A, have a look at table, the table that you have on your screen. Table A, there are three measurements. Why do you think there are three measurements? Isaac?
Length, width, height.
Thank you for your answer. Why do you think there are three measurements? Nola. Then we'll have Joshua.
Because you measure the width, length, and height.
Right. Thank you. Joshua, for the answer. Joshua, what do you think? Why we have three measurements?
Because of tree measurement. Because of tree measurement.
Because of the three measurements. Okay. We'll go through together with an example, then you will use your own. So firstly, I have a tin, so I will measure the tin. You choose something else also. Place it in front of you. As a group, choose an object. Get yourself a ruler, place your blocks. And we shall begin with our example 1 together. Just one. Clear your tables. Give a space in the middle for you to do your measurement first. Okay. Place the object that you will use in the center of the table. You see a ruler? A ruler with you. Blocks. Should have blocks. If you don't have a block, you can use the cover, the spine of your book. A strong spine, strong cover book, the spine of your book. You can use your strong covered books. Like this. So you should have 2 of it. You need also a blank piece of paper. Okay, firstly place the blank piece of paper on your table, flat on the table. A blank piece of paper. Okay, you can use the cover of the book. Your instruction number 1, let's go do that together. Instruction number 1. Let's do that together. Instruction number 1. Place the object between the 2 objects, the blocks or the matchbox or the hardcover book. Okay, that's okay. The instruction. The white piece of paper is for you to put your object and your blocks. Okay, put your block. Somebody do it. Between the blocks, not together on the side. One object at a time. Okay, good. Can I have your attention for a moment? You are to use, if you are using the blocks or the books, you need to find the right angle. So you use this angle. You need to find the angle like this. So, because this is flat, the book is flat, or the block is flat at the base and forms a 90-degree angle. So it is, when you place it down, it gives you a very straight, flat edge, and Then you continue with your instruction number 2, which will be in a moment. So your blocks or your boxes should be flat straight at 90 degrees. So your instruction number 2, which is now the ruler. Tilt the ruler on its edge and place it where the you should have your pencil with you also to mark when you are placing the ruler. So we'll put it down this way. Aye. I'll just put it here. Okay, hold the ruler. Right, your instruction number 3. Okay. Your instruction number 3. May I use your pencil? One side of, on your right, on your left, you keep one fixed on one scale. And you move to get a fixed point. Okay. Right, using a pencil, instruction number 3, using a pencil, your instruction number 3, slightly move your eyes so your head is above the edge of the object. Once you have that, you mark with the pencil. Mark with the pencil the corners. After you mark, then you remove your blocks. Thank you. Remove your blocks and then you can rule a straight line. Now you can measure you can find the length of your object. The instruction number 5, you can measure the length of your object. Rule a line. Just make sure that it's straight. Yeah. Okay, now you rule a line. Oh, I'm short. Now rule a line so to find a measurement. Right, instructions 6 and 7. You may do one example on your own. Just one example on your own with your groups. You may now change whatever you have brought and do a second one with your group. You did the rock now. Yeah. Okay, you will follow the same steps and now you do the lemon. You're using the same one? Yep. Try another one. Try again. 3 times. Try again 3 times. No. Same side, but take the reading again 3 times. You have one already, so you take 3 times. 3 times? Yeah. And find the average and you get your answer here. You will remember. You will take the reading 3 times. If you get the first one, you check again, take the second one, and check again, take the third one, and find your average to get the most accurate or possible length of the object. Yeah, you do the reading for lemon 3 times. Using the same, just the same, but following the same steps. You follow step 1, the same steps that we did, but you take the reading 3 times. So your first reading was? That second one.
No, this one is with the rock and this one is with the lemon. This is the lemon. This is the stone.
Okay. If you do for the,
If you do it 3 times and get the same answer, then it will be the correct answer.
you do one. Take the reading of one object. So you take the reading of one object, just one object. So if it's lemon, your first one is 40 now.
Yeah.
Okay, now you do second one again. Check second time.
Only one object.
Yeah. Check second time.
Same time.
The same length. Yeah. The same way you put it, you take it second time again. And then you take it the third time again. And you add, you find your average.
Oh, yeah. And our average is the final answer.
Yes.
The average will be the final answer.
Right. So it will be the most possible answer for the object. Any group finished with their measurement of the irregular shape? All right, let's see who's finished with one of the objects. Anyone finished with one of the objects? Any groups? Okay, good. We have one group which is finished. Okay, can we have one of you to come up and show us your group work? At receiving teachers, you may do the same with your class. Okay, others watching. Okay, that group has given us the findings of a piece of cacao, I think. Yes, a small piece of cacao. So their first reading was 32 centimeters. 3.2. 3.2 centimeters. The second reading was 4.0 centimeters. The third one was 4.3. A total of 11.5 centimeters. And when they found the average by dividing the total by the 3 readings, they got 3.8 centimeters. So the most approximate length of the piece of cacao they had is 3.8 centimeters. So I hope you other groups have done the same. You may compare your answers in class later on. Summary. Before I show you the summary, can someone tell me what you found out today? What was most interesting to you? What did you find out today for the lesson? Okay, Lisa, what did you and your group find out today? Lisa? Did you find anything interesting? Oh, not yet. But anything that you found that was new to you?
I found interesting about measuring, reading measuring.
Reading
Measuring.
measurements. Okay. Please take note of the summary. You have 2 points, 3 points. Summary point number 1. Summary point number 2. Did you finish? Sit up straight. Next summary point. Okay, our key phrase for today, measuring irregular objects. Good try, measuring irregular objects. Our next lesson will be on measuring volume. Teachers, you are to provide these materials if you have them. Measuring cylinder, marbles, nails, a dry cell, and a bucket of water. All right, with that, class, thank you, and thank you, receiving students and teachers.